I love getting a good local deal. What is good, everyone? It is a brand new day, and we're about to go hit up the thrift store. Fingers crossed that we find some cool stuff. Guys, what do we have today? It's a bunch of stuff. Ooh, y'all see it already. We got Minecraft in the back. If it's in there, that's definitely a good one to pick up. Hey, they raised their prices here. Even for $5 though. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, well that's one to get. Hey, they got a bunch of games in here. See, this is what happens when you take a little break from going to certain thrift stores. Twister Mania, I've never even seen that before. FIFA 15. This one's interesting. Oh. Power Up Heroes. Never heard of that one. Sing It. Just Dance. Ooh. I've picked this one up before. Might actually pick this one up again. I mean, it's not bad. The Black Eyed Peas, maybe. Cars. There's just so much to look at today. This is crazy. Alright guys, I definitely flipped through this one. There was someone walking by and I think it threw me off, but I opened this up, so I see this, Gears of War, and I see Rare Replay, and I'm like, huh? That's weird. So, open it up, and look. We've got Rare Replay, which has a bunch of awesome games from the company Rare. So this is actually really sick. I think for $5, this ends up being a pretty good deal. I'm just confused as to why this cover is like Gears of War and Rare Replay. I'm kind of wondering if there was supposed to be like another disc in here or something, but kind of cool. So we're actually finding some pretty decent stuff for $5 a piece. Not too bad. All right, guys, after further inspection, so that's really sick. It comes with both games. I have never seen this before, so pretty cool. Definitely gonna pick it up for $5. Oh my God, so I went to check out, and this is a thrift store that sometimes they do just different deals on certain days. I asked them. This is something I normally do not ask, especially at thrift stores, because I don't know. But anyways, I asked if they had any deals going on today or any discounts, and I put the games up. We picked up 3, I put them up on the counter, and he looks at them and he literally goes, sure, why not? And I was just like, okay. I had no idea what that meant. And then he goes, $3.24, and I looked at him like, huh? He's like, $3.24. And I was just like, oh, okay. So anyways, I paid and got out of there, but he rung them up and gave me this like crazy discount. $3.24 is what we spent total. These are marked $5 a piece. So anyways, enough rambling. Y'all can tell I'm like pretty excited because that is like very random, but also super sick. Let's go over them. So one by one, we picked up Minecraft, not for $5. Apparently we got these for like $1 a piece, which is insane. We already have Minecraft, so we picked this one up to flip, and this was gonna hopefully pay for everything. And now this game is definitely gonna pay for everything, and we'll even have a little bit extra to use that for future game hunting, which is amazing. So got Minecraft to flip. Now both of these, I wasn't planning on keeping both. I kind of want to keep one of them, but now since we got them so cheap, it kind of changes things. Y'all comment below and let me know if you find a game super, super cheap. It doesn't really matter what the value is at that point. It's kind of like, let's add it to the collection because you got it for next to nothing. That's kind of how I feel about both of these. This is actually the second time we've come across this All-Stars game. It usually sells for about like 15 or so, but now y'all know, little by little, we're slowly adding Xbox games to our collection. finally, like literally years later, this is a game that looks pretty interesting. So I don't know. I don't know if they made this game on the PS2 or I guess it'd be the PS3 or something else. If so, maybe I'll get that copy instead. But we already have this. We have this in our hands and we got it for next to nothing. So I think we might add this to the collection. And I'm kind of feeling a type of way about this one too. So this is this weird combo pack. We've never seen it before. We found out that it actually does have both games. Personally, I don't care to keep this because of Gears of War, and that's just because I haven't really jumped into these games yet. But this rare replay has a bunch of freaking amazing games. There's 30 games. And I know it has like Conker's Bad Fur Day. It has Banjo-Kazooie, like a bunch of those like staple type of games from like our childhood. So I don't know, man. This is something that I feel like it might make its way into our collection, and then the same with this. So guys, for $3.24 at our first stop, I think we did pretty dang good. Let's go. Just got to the Salvation Army. Let's see what they got. All right, guys, we are at the thrift store. And there's some PC games today. Gonna look these up. There's some Xbox games. But look down here. Why is this here? What? I think this is only the box though. But still, there's a bunch of random stuff like this today. So I'm gonna have to look and see. It's like someone dropped off their whole PC collection today. I don't know. We're gonna have to look a lot of this stuff up. Look how cool this is though. Dang. Look what we found. Look, so this was hiding in here. It does have the book. I don't know what this is priced at. Usually the stuff over here is like $1. We'll see. There's a bunch of stuff to look through. I've been looking some of this stuff up. I didn't really see anything that had a bunch of value. I'm not a PC game collector, but we're definitely picking up that Phantasy Star just because that thing is super sick. Independence War, Necronomicon. Look at all this. It's like someone's collection. I've actually sold a copy of this before, but I think it had the big box. So they have this price as $6. I think we'll pass. Looks like these are all $1 a piece. Kind of crazy just to see all this stuff just chilling at the thrift store. Y'all just got to keep going to thrift stores. You just never know what type of stuff you're gonna find. Pretty wild. All right, guys, we just left the Salvation Army. The only thing we ended up picking up was this Phantasy Star Universe. This is for PC. The box is super beat up. They had it priced at $3, and I hate that they wrote it on the actual box. This thing's not really worth like a whole lot. I think it's worth like maybe 15 bucks or so, but I don't know, man. It's just like something about RPGs, seeing like box stuff. Like at this point, I know I'm not collecting PC stuff, but I feel like this might look cool on the shelf. So this probably sounds lame. If we don't end up flipping it, then this will just sit up somewhere on the shelf. We have another Phantasy Star game, or I think we might have 2 others. So maybe we'll do like a little Phantasy Star collection, but not too bad for $3. Y'all comment though and let me know if I goofed by not picking up any of those other PC games. Most of the ones I looked up were only worth about like 10 bucks or so. And as I mentioned, I'm not looking to collect PC stuff, as we collected some PC stuff. Let's keep going. Guys, it is another new day and we came across a deal. We were looking at OfferUp. It's actually been a little while since we found something really cool on there, and this person was selling a Nintendo 3DS. I don't think it's an XL. I forget the name of the variant, but it's like a pretty sought after one, and we are gonna go pick it up right now. Let's go. How's it going, man? Cool, man. Appreciate you meeting me out here. Yes, sir. You said 20 bucks was cool? Yes, sir. You're not looking to sell any other like older video game type of stuff by chance, are you?
I got like a PS1.
Is there any games with it?
I don't have any games.
Sick. All right, guys, the deal just went down and you guys already saw what we picked up. So this is a Nintendo 3DS. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is it Aqua Blue? I think it's Aqua Blue, but I'm gonna put up a sold listing of this on the screen. This one is actually pretty clean. He said he did not have an extra charging cable, but that's fine. I think I have one somewhere at the house, but I did see a picture of it turned on, and let's see if we can get it to turn on. It's lighting up there, so I mean, that's definitely a good sign. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I love that sound. And let's see. Okay, so their SD card slot. Let's see if we have an SD card. Not that it really matters, but oh yeah. So we have a 2 GB SD card as well. And I don't know if you guys could hear it, but he said he was also selling a PS1, and I was like, well, I'm more interested in games. Although he gave me a really good price on this. I bet he's probably willing to sell the PS1 very cheap too, but I was like, hey, let me know if you have any games. And he said he's looking through a bunch of his stuff and he's gonna keep posting things as soon as he gets to it. So I'm probably gonna go and send him another message later on today. Be like, yo, just wondering if you came across any PS1 games or anything like that. But yeah, definitely not a bad deal for $20 freaking. Oh yeah, let's go. Guys, we are about to hit up the pawn shop. Let's go see what they got. All right, guys, they didn't have a lot of stuff, but they definitely had some stuff that we kind of want to add to the collection and some games we want to play. So we ended up spending a total price of $19.44. They ended up giving us $1 off on one of these games. We're going to go talk about the first game we picked up, and that is Madden 17. I've mentioned it a million times. I'm not crazy about sports games. If y'all see me pick up a sports game, probably looking to flip it. So this game actually has some pretty decent value. I'll throw some sold listings up on the screen, but I want to say this one's going for around 15 to like 19 bucks. So we got this for $5. We literally bought this to flip, to use that a little bit of profit right there to pretty much cover the cost of these two games, or close to it at least. So this game we picked up called Fusion Frenzy, and this is an Xbox exclusive. They had it priced at $8, but I think this is the game they marked down to $7 for us. This is just one of those random exclusive Xbox games that I've always kind of had my eye on. What's funny is we picked a copy up of this a while ago, and you know, come to think of it, I feel like it was a deal that I don't even think you guys have seen that yet. So you might see me pick this game up again in a future bonus video or something, but we never kept it. We actually picked that game up and then we sold it. But now we have a copy for the collection. We're gonna check it out. Hopefully it ends up being fun, but Fusion Frenzy for the Xbox. It's so weird we're like picking up Xbox stuff now, but hey, the times have changed, baby. Next up, another exclusive game. This is for the 360. Kingdom Under Fire Circle of Doom. If the cover art looks like this and the game is cheap, I'm probably going to pick it up. And the fact that it's an exclusive for the 360 kind of makes me more interested in it. I've mentioned it before, but if we see a game that is for the 360, but it's also for the PS3, I'm probably going to get the PS3 copy if I can. But we got this for $6, and it looks pretty interesting. So, guys, we're adding 2 more games to the growing Xbox and 360 collections, and we are going to flip this game right here. And this will basically help pay for the majority of this stuff right here. So, pretty cool. Let's keep going. We are chilling in the game room, and we've got a package in the mail. This is from the homie Cincy Game Hunting. Just wanted to show you guys what he sent me. Da-na-na-na. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this... Oh, let's go and open it up. Thanks for the bubble wrap, bro. This will definitely get used. I love bubble wrap. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh no, it's right here below the camera, but that right there is a giant like tube of bubble wrap. But yeah, he saw one of the episodes where we picked up, here it is, Uncharted Golden Abyss. I think we got this at GameStop if I'm not mistaken, and it was for a pretty good price, but oh, we hate getting these covers, and that's just how it goes sometimes with GameStop. And he's like, hey man, I have an extra case if you want it. And I was like, yo, I would appreciate that. He hooked it up. Now we get to take the game. Let me not break, just break the cartridge. There we go, beautiful. And now we get to put it in the actual case that it belongs in. So awesome. Yo, thank you again, Cincy Game Hunting. I appreciate you, bro. I don't know if a lot of Vita games came with manuals. I do not own many Vita games. I think this is now the 4th or maybe like 5th Vita game that I have in my collection. I feel like maybe some of these did have manuals, maybe not, but either way, I don't care. I'm just super stoked to get rid of this and to have this. So just wanted to pop in real quick and show you guys. Thank you again. Let's keep going.
Currently at Goodwill, and I came across this. I thought this was pretty sick. I'm a pretty big fan of hardcore and punk. This is just for the personal collection, but it's only $2.99, so I'm gonna pick this up.
So I know I've mentioned I'm not trying to pick up DVDs, but when I say that, I mean movies. Like, I don't care to have a giant movie collection with DVDs. When I come across punk, hardcore, like rap, like live concert DVDs, that is something that I have been picking up for, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 years now. So we came across this one, this CBGB's 30th year anniversary. I don't know. It has a lot of cool bands on here. We have Madball, Cro-Mags, H2O, Agnostic Front. So I thought this was pretty sick. It was only $3, so I just wanted to show y'all this real quick. If y'all are fans of punk or hardcore, drop some comments below. Let me know some of those bands that y'all like. Anyways, guys, let's keep going. Guys, we came across a deal on Facebook Market. We love coming across deals on there. Anyways, it's an N64 bundle, which is pretty exciting. Let's check it out.
Yes, the Super Nintendo.
Nice. Yep. Just in case you missed it, let's check it out one more time.
Yes, the Super Nintendo.
Nice. Yeah, I know what y'all are thinking. Bro, where is the actual deal? I don't know what my camera did, guys. I thought I hit record, but apparently I didn't. But y'all know I can't leave you guys hanging. So here is an example of what really went down. Yo, man, what's up?
Yo, bruh. Heard you were looking for some games.
Yeah. Like we just talked about on Facebook about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, my bad, bro. Let me get those games for you real quick.
Thanks, man. I would appreciate that.
Now, what games were we talking about again, bro? Was it the Nintendo 65?
Huh? Nah, dude, it was the Nintendo.
Oh, dude, I know what you meant. The Nintendo 67, right, bro?
No, man.
It was the Nintendo 69, my guy. The Nintendo 69. I freaking got you, bro.
Nah, dude.
That's, definitely not what it was. Dude, my bad again, bro. 64, right? Nintendo 64.
Yeah, man. The Nintendo 64. I would appreciate it. It's also getting kind of late, bruh.
Here's the games. We'll see you soon.
Hope we don't see each other soon, but thanks for the deal, man. Have a good one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out.
So this is everything that we picked up from this deal. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into it. First game here, we have Cruisin' USA. Cover's a little worn, but that's okay. It's not too bad. And we're gonna end up cleaning all of these. Probably won't show that part on camera, but definitely take the time to clean your games. Always makes them look a little nicer. And then of course you have to clean them so that way they actually work, especially with these older cartridges. But yeah, definitely not bad. We have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I always loved that they did this with a yellow cartridge. It's just like, you know, you always see the gray cartridges, but then you got the yellow one, there's a black one. I think they did a red one as well, or a couple different red ones, and then I know they did a green one too. So something about just the different colored cartridges. I freaking love seeing that. Great game. Next up, we got WWF No Mercy, and y'all can see a little bit of, I don't know, it's probably just some sticker. Yeah, there we go. We can probably just get that off pretty easily. But yeah, another pretty decent game, and the condition is pretty nice on this one. So that is awesome. Next up, Super Smash Bros. Let's freaking go. I need to check and see. I think my copy actually is pretty decent. I was going to say this might be a condition upgrade, but I'm almost positive the copy we have is definitely a little bit nicer than this. But still, definitely a good game to have and just a great game in general. Next up, all right, we got, I think this was, what was this, Wcw Mayhem, if I'm not mistaken. I know that's Goldberg on the cover there. I used to watch wrestling so much when I was younger. I haven't really jumped back into it later on in life, like now that I'm older, but I feel like I'd probably still enjoy it. I don't know. I used to just love watching wrestling so much when I was younger. Next up, Pokemon Stadium. Let's freaking go. And the label is pretty clean, so definitely not a bad little haul of games here. We also have this memory card, so that's cool. I don't know if it has the, okay, it just has the regular jumper pack there, but that's okay. Reset button's not sticky, so that's good. If this thing ever does get sticky, a lot of the times it does, you can just open up the N64. You can take some isopropyl alcohol on a Q-tip and just kind of clean around the button. Super easy fix, definitely good. And let's see, we got, all right, the stick's not bad on this one, so that's cool. Got an authentic, original Nintendo 64 controller. And this one, oh no, okay, I got excited about this one at first. I didn't realize it was third party, but you can tell right there, in case you don't know, this spot right here would say Nintendo, like this one right here. So yeah, definitely third party. They did a really good job on this though. Like, it looks pretty legit. If I didn't already have the N64 green or jungle green controller, I would keep this just because it looks really good. I might still keep it just as like a third party controller. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyways guys, I'm gonna take a quick second. We're gonna throw all of this stuff right here into price charting and let's see how we did. All right, y'all, so this right here and the console and the controller, this is the only stuff I'm putting into price charting. The memory card would definitely have some value, and I don't think whenever you put stuff into price charting with just the console, it includes the cables, but I could be wrong. So if it does, we have those. If not, whatever. And then, you know, we're not putting that into price charting because it's third party. So we didn't spend too much, and the total value is about $231. The most notable thing on here, of course, is the N64 system. And then WWF No Mercy looks like that one actually has the most value. Oh, never mind. I can't read. We have Super Smash Bros. Of course, that one makes more sense to have more value, but that's crazy that that WWF game keeps rising up in value. But yeah, guys, not too bad. All right, everyone, that is it for today's episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know below what your favorite thing was that you saw in the entire episode. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not. Hit the like button too. It definitely helps out with these videos. Guys, until next time, peace.